Hey nerds, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to 12 Days of Nerdmas. In today's video, we're going to be taking it back and opening up a full set of Rement figures. I guess I should say miniatures more than figures. So we have a full set of 8 boxes of these Rement items. This is the set that we're going to be checking out today. It's called the Slovenly Room. This girl is dirty. So these are the options that we'll be opening up today. I've had this set for, I don't know, a few years now. I haven't gotten a chance to open them because I have so many other sets that I wanted to open, but this is I think, quick, simple set that I figured I could open for 12 Days of Nerdmas, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Our first box. Wow, this box has a lot of items. See, that's why sometimes these things would piss me off if I was buying them one-off versus the whole set together, because this box has a lot of stuff in it and some of the other boxes only have a few things. So if I got a box that only had a few things, I'd be kind of pissed. So for example, if I got a box with number 4 in it, I might be a little pissed as compared to this one, number 8. And that's the one that we just opened. First, we got our bed with the crinkled up blanket. They're both a hard plastic, so the blanket kind of stays bunched up like this. You can't move it around or anything like that because it's just one solid piece. Then we have this little bunny rabbit stuffed animal thing that goes on the bed, as well as a little pillow. Then we have a little surge protector, which I think is absolutely amazing. This is the kind of little detailed stuff that I love in these Rement boxes, which make them so expensive. This box was $12.90 a piece, but I had a coupon discount something. I got these ones at 2nd and Charles years ago, like I said. But I normally buy them from a third-party seller in Japan who gets them and sells them online because they just have so much little detail. They're so amazing. So I don't mind paying, how much they go for. And then we also have a little cell phone that plugs in to that little surge protector. Look at this. The cord, it's full. It's legit cord. That's freaking amazing. Yeah, wow, the details. And when you plug them in, it's a snug fit. That's crazy. Then we have a little bottle of what I'm assuming is air freshener or something. Then a little manga, which is fully detailed out inside and outside. And then lastly for this box, we have a little sticker that goes on the phone to be the phone screen. Box number 2. First up, we have a little TV, a little flat screen. So a lot of times a little booklet that tells you which items you have will also include artwork for the wall or TV panels. So these are 2 different screen options that you can slip inside of the TV. And then on the side of the TV, there is a little slit here that's supposed to be a DVD player. So you can put in a disc. And for that little DVD player, we also have a little DVD inside of a DVD case, and then you can slip that into the DVD player, and then the case has an actual hinge and everything. And then we have what appears to be an open bag of chips that kind of lay on the floor, and then you can see all the chips on the inside. So that's one solid piece that pops out. And then in addition to that, we get 2 little tiny chips on their own that you can use. And then we have this little bag or pouch or whatever you want to call it that the DVD and DVD case slip inside of. And lastly, we have a little drink to go along with our chips for munching on as we watch our DVD. Box 3. Next, we have a piece of gym equipment. I'm not 100% sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe some sort of total body situation. And then to go with the gym equipment, we're supposed to have this little shirt here hanging off the back to kind of show that this person never works out because they're slovenly. Then we have a little box of what's supposed to be like tissues. Surprisingly, they didn't give us any tissues to put on the inside. The picture shows that it has tissues, so I don't know if that was a mistake or if we're not supposed to get any, we're supposed to put in our own stuff. I don't really know. We got a little purse, a little stack of some more manga. These don't open, but they do have fronts and backs. There you go. And then lastly, we have a little mop pad thingy. Box number 4. So first in this box, we have a little table. This table looks awesome. And now that I'm thinking about it and opening up this set, I'm like, man, I should have went through my little re-ment items to try to populate some stuff for this build that I'm working on of the coffee shop, instead of the little home version of 5 Surprise, because those things kind of suck, and they're trying to be re-ment, and they're not hitting it, and this re-ment stuff is amazing and so detailed, and I feel like it might be to the scale that I want, so after I'm done with this, I might look through and see if there's anything in here that I can use for that build. And then to go on the table, we have some little stuff like this little remote, which is amazingly detailed. The buttons are actually like raised up to be little buttons. Then we have the bottle for this drink here. And we saw that it looked partially empty, and that's because we also get a little glass filled with some of the liquid as well. And then last but not least for this set, we have a little pot of nudes. Box 5. First in this set, we have a TV stand for our TV to sit on. And it has a little drawer that pulls out. And then we have a little potted plant. Then we have this little hanging clothes rack. And then we have 2 little undergarments that are also hanging from there. And lastly, we have what looks like a pack of like wipes or something like that, and this little thing that looks like a gas canister or something of the sort. Box 6. Ooh, it looks like I'm gonna like this set. It's got some like store items, like we went to the store and got some stuff. So first we have a little shopping bag from our convenience store run, and then next we have a little wrapped set of yogurts. Look at that. They're in real like plastic wrap. It's not like one hard piece. They're like individual yogurts wrapped in plastic. That's so cool. Next we have a piece I'm not going to fully put together, but it comes with 8 rolls of toilet paper in stacks of 4. So you could take out like each individual stack of 4 and have 2 of those. And then it comes with the wrapping to wrap it up as like a little bundle of toilet paper. Isn't that freaking cool? All right, next we have our first disappointing piece. So it's a little container of meat, like from the grocery store, but the lid and the lid and the bottom don't like snap closed. They won't stay on. So all 3 pieces were separate, and yeah, they won't stay together, which is like, But anyways, it comes with these little stickers that you can add to the outside, so that it really looks like packaging at the store. Okay, so apparently I matched up the wrong insides with the wrong outsides. It still won't close, but we have one last set, which is like a meal inside of this little container. Same thing, top and bottom won't close onto each other. And we have stickers that go on top. But apparently the meat's supposed to go in this one, and then this food is supposed to go in the other one. Number 7. So first we have this little exercise ball, which I think is super awesome. It's got the little ribbed detail and stuff. And it's quite heavy. Like if I threw this at somebody and give them a little knot on their head. Next thing we have is a little laptop, which actually opens up. And it's got a keyboard there. And then the screen is another little sticker that you put on yourself. And it looks like she was shopping for the exercise ball. And then we have the little guashong thing, I think that's what they're called, where you use it like here under your cheekbone and like down the side of your neck and stuff to kind of drain your face. It's one of those little things. It looks interesting as a miniature, but that's what it's supposed to be. Wow. Next, sorry, I'm out of frame a little bit. We have a shaker bottle. So this is the bottle part itself. And then we have a little lid here that you can put on to make a little shaker bottle for protein shakes. And we have 3 little packets of protein powder. That is so cool. That shaker bottle is crazy with this protein powder. That is some detail work right there, man. And then lastly, we have a little Amazon box and a little box for the protein drink mix. So both of those you build. I think the Amazon box is supposed to hold the exercise ball. I think it would fit. Ooh, it kind of is too big, but I think that's what it's supposed to be since she was shopping for the medicine or the exercise ball on Amazon on the laptop. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be for. And lastly, box 8. Okay, in this box, it looks like we have a bunch of little tiny stuff that, if I'm honest, I don't really want to open this one because I keep dropping stuff and it's flying all across the living room and it's going to take me forever to find all these little pieces. And so I just don't want to drop anymore. So I'll show you through the bag. So in this bag, we have a little curling iron, which would plug into that surge protector once again. We have a little thing of lotion and a little lipstick and a lid that I'm sure would fit on there. Then we have, what's crazy to me, some contacts. So we have a little contact case right here, the caps for the contact case right there. We have some solution, and then we have a little pack of actual contacts right there. That is crazy! That's so tiny, so detailed. It even has an L and an R on the caps for the contact case. In addition to that, we have a little box that we can build for the contact lenses to go inside of. And that is inside of this little bin right now. That's just like a little storage bin that you probably put in your bathroom. And then lastly, we have this full-length mirror. So some of the stuff they put inside these little cardboard boxes inside the bag so they don't get crushed or like messed up. And so, yeah, it's a full-length mirror. And when it's fully built, it looks like that. It's like a standing mirror. And then lastly, if you pick these up, I just want to remind you, I'm not going to show each one, but each box comes with a little pamphlet that shows you like what's going to be inside the box. And then if you open it up and on the back, it usually has something that you can like cut out and build or do something with that can add to the scene even more. I'm not planning to cut any of these out right now or do anything with them, but I think that's so amazing that you get, and on top of like what you're expecting to get, you get these little paper craft items as well. And a lot of the times, if you buy a full case that comes in the outer box, you can take the box apart or like break it down and cut it and create the like background for the scene of this stuff. So I think that's really cool. I freaking love Rement. I'm mad it's so long since I've opened some Rement stuff because freaking awesome. I forgot how awesome it was. All right, lastly, to round out this video, we're gonna check out our advent calendar. We're getting closer to the end, so not as many thingies to open, but next we're gonna do number 23. It's just like a little sled. All right, here is the little sled. I actually really do not like this one. I don't think it looks very good. I don't really think it looks like a sled. Yeah, I don't know. And now we're gonna do number 14. Number 14 looks like a little, I don't freaking know. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like a little helicopter? I hate it. Today's Lego pulls are terrible. This does not look good to me. And the sled did not look good to me either. But that's going to do it for me in this video, guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And while you're down there, let me know in the comment section, what did you think of this Rement set? What was your favorite like piece or item or whatever? If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the know of all the nerdy, and hit that bell notification, and be sure to share this video and my channel with anybody that you think may enjoy. But, as always guys, remember, keep it nerdy.